Complex is in their rage baiting era right now, releasing all kinds of lists.
Yes, they are.
The best black cat colorways, the best bread colorways, the best this.
Yeah, they are.
I think they released a list of the best rap albums, and it was just how you would imagine. Like, people are like, oh, I've stopped paying attention when you did not put this out.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I don't even click on that stuff because I don't want to get like, are you serious?
No, absolutely.
That's what you put on there. But they did release their best Air Jordan 3s of all time. And you mentioned the 3 is one of your favorites.
Yeah.
The 3 would be my second or third favorite silhouette out of all of them. I like to call this segment Toe to Toe. It's where we debate and discuss. I don't know if there's going to be much of a debate or whatnot, but we can skip all the way to the end.
Okay.
This is in reverse chronological order. And I guess, let's not skip. What is your favorite 3 silhouette, if you can name it? Right?
Cement. The Cement 3. The black
cement. You and Complex are right there.
Is my favorite Jordan 3 silhouette.
So when it came out, how many did you get?
I only have 2.
Oh, okay.
I had an OG pair that I got on eBay many years ago. It totally deteriorated before I was able to learn how to fix it. So I trashed it. But I have 2 pair now. I have the most recent release, and then I think I have the 2010 or 2014 with just the Jumpman on the back.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But yeah, Jordan 3 for sure. Another one that's on this list that's one of my favorites is not highly regarded, but it's the Black History Month 3.
Yes. Yeah.
That's actually probably top 5.
That's a top 5 silhouette for you. Wow.
Yeah, that's I think it's 13 on there.
Yeah, it is 13. It's a great looking sneaker. I prefer white cement to black cement.
Okay.
But I will say that the Black Cat is my favorite. Like, I don't want to say like an OG or whatever, but like that's my favorite one. I wanted them to bring that one back, and they brought it back just for me. My favorite, like I guess it's a collab, would be the Alma Manier one.
Yeah, I do like that one.
That one's a beautiful one. But the Black History is great. It's pretty much a black shoe.
Yep, black and gold with that gold touches.
Yeah, that's super nice. That's super nice. If we look at their list, they did put black cement as number one.
They did. I saw
and
that.
since that's your favorite, I guess you don't have any
no debate with that.
Issue with that one. They have the white cement number 2.
I don't debate that either. And I'm not mad if in somebody else's list it's 1, 2, the other way.
I would put the white cement over black cement for sure.
Because I do like the white cement 3 also.
Yeah.
I have a pair. I had a couple pairs. I was going to get the Reimagine and then paint the midsole back white.
Right.
But I was like, why do that?
Yeah.
But I do like the white cement, so I'm not mad at that order at all.
Okay.
Depending on who you ask.
Yeah. It looks like they're staying pretty OG colorway for a while. Fire red and
fire
3,
red,
true blue and 4. Are you feeling that so far?
So there's another fire red colorway that is more gray based. I do like that one too. I think 1, 2, 3, 4 is a given.
Sure.
I think I was really surprised to see cool gray at 5.
So they have the cool gray. Now, where would you? Is it way too high for you?
Way too high. It would be closer toward the back somewhere.
Oh.
Just for me.
Sure. Yeah.
But I'm also not mad because again, it's one of those colorways. If you are talking about the names of silhouettes,
right?
Like it just seems that you got to have certain ones in your top 10.
Yeah. I would have put the Mocha over the cool gray.
Yes, me too. I own a pair of the Mochas. I like them. That's another one of my kind of preaching casual shoes. I can wear it with some khakis. I can put it on with like a little vest or something like that. So around this time when it starts to get colder, but white cold,
yes,
I can rock those
for sure. Yeah. All right.
I like the placement of that.
They have the Alma Manier, my favorite, at 7. I would put it over the cool gray personally.
Me too. I love this shoe. I don't own it, but I have cleaned it. The quality of that shoe,
so good.
The from the insole all the way out. I mean, it is really good quality. Suede on the heel toe is just really good.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can I can talk about materials and stuff like that.
Oh, I bet.
I love that shoe.
Yeah.
Really good quality.
Talk about like hitting a grand slam or throwing a Hail Mary or winning an Oscar, like your first shoe.
Yep. No.
Like your
seriously.
first Jordan collab, and it's like, holy cow.
Yeah, it set a really high bar.
It did, which it's tough to match.
Yeah, it is.
The Dornbecker was number 8.
I'm not sold on the Dornbecker.
I agree.
It's kind of one of them cult classics, but it's not for me.
Not for me either.
Yeah, nothing about it says like get that. And then now at the price,
yeah,
I'm like,
I mean, I think you have Dornbecker next to the name, and
yeah,
which I understand.
Yeah, me too.
Everything about it is great.
Break them off more money then.
Yeah,
break the kids off.
That's
more
right.
money then.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I'm not with it. I'm not with it.
No, I'm not either. But I get it. I also get it. One of my favorite sneaker collectors to follow, Jumpman Bostic. He was the first person I ever saw to have them.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, that's ugly, but so be it.
For real. You're gonna hate this, but number 9 was the J Balvin Air Jordan 3. I'd put that over the Dornbecker. You'd probably not put it on the list, but
no. It's the white one though. If it was the black one, I would say okay, I can.
Right, you would rather the black one.
Yes, absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. That you're like,
you
would do it.
Now I will say, I love like the gradient heel around the heel.
Yeah.
I thought that was a nice little touch. I think it was they tried to do it on the heel tab and it just didn't seem to fit for me.
Right, I get you.
But again,
yeah.
I am cognizant that there are people who really like this for a number of reasons, so I can be like, okay, I can see why they would put that there. Now that number 10.
Well, we'll get to that in a sec. But number 9, back on the Jordan. That's also the one that DJ Khaled called him begging.
Yes.
And Balvin showed up on the golf course. So I can see now if we're associating those two, I can see why you'd be like, I just can't do it. Yeah. So I got you.
Well, and I think a part of it is too messengers and messaging lead to hype.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's difficult for us to separate the hype from the actual look of the shoe.
I agree. I am not a fan of the backward swoosh guy. I don't care. The only reason I want the fragment shoes is because of the fragment part of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But this, oh my God, everything he does, it's like, no, it's boring.
Stop it.
Yeah, stop, please. The Air Jordan 3 sole, the 1.0. They don't even say 1.0. It's the OG one.
Boy, that is about the plainest looking shoe ever.
It's red, blue, white.
Yeah.
Great.
Nothing about it. Even from the moment I saw it. I even preferred, there was another Jordan 3 that I had. I think it had like Jordan's autograph on the tongue.
Is that the Tinker, the red one with they put the swoosh on it?
No. It was a 3.
Uh-huh.
It had I can't think of the name of it, but it had his signature on the tongue.
All right.
The 3 tongue. It was supposed to be like an international version or something of that nature, but it was released in state. I preferred that to that, even though I did sell it after I bought it. But that was in my downsizing era. But this is a very plain shoe. I don't even know why it's on here.
My take to that is I prefer the Soul 2.0 to the 1.0, which that one just came out this year. So yeah, I guess we're kind of on the same thing. The Soulfly is number 11.
Okay.
The Soulfly Jordan 3. I don't particularly care for the Miami colorway in general, so this doesn't speak to me.
Yeah.
What about you?
I like the colorway.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Soulfly has done some really good collabs.
Agreed.
I think they put out some really good product. I would buy it if it was reasonably priced.
Well, yeah.
It's not one of those shoes I'm like, okay, I got to tell the missus I'm going to spend a little extra on this one.
Yeah, it's not that shoe.
No, it's not.
Not that
But
shoe.
I do like the colorway.
Sure.
I do like the colorway.
The Air Jordan 3 Unk, the UNC colorway. I mean, is that too low at 12?
Way too low.
Where would you put it? Above the cool gray?
Yes, definitely
6?
above the cool gray. I'd put it above the Dornbecker as well. It'll be somewhere in the 5 through 10 range.
Yeah, I would put that. Like you said, it gets into opinions, preference. I would almost, to me, because I find it a little bit more appealing, put it like 3 or 4 above the red and the blue. Those just seem to me a little more like, okay.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I think when we're looking at lists, people start thinking about like, okay, true colorways, OG colorways, and start thinking about kind of the regularity of a shoe. We only got this one time. We haven't gotten a retro
of the UNC.
Wow.
It
was and it was only probably really released because of the pressure from the public pressure, because we saw the UNC with the North Carolina on the tongue that was given to the players. And so I think that's what kind of really pushed it. They were like, oh, people really want this.
Yeah.
We've always wanted it.
Why wouldn't you?
If it's a UNC colorway, we want it because that's true to Jordan.
Yeah.
It's true to his story.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think it's a beautiful shoe.
Agreed.
I have a very beat pair that I'm actually working on.
Okay.
That I'm going to restore. But I love this shoe.
Yeah.
It's a top 5.
All right, so bring it back. Bring it back. Have you said bring it back yet? Has anybody? I mean, sure, people have said it, right? Or is it too obvious?
It's too. I think it's too new.
Okay.
It hasn't been out. I don't think it's 5 years old.
Okay.
I think it may be 4 years. I think it was 2021.
Okay.
So it's not.
Wow.
It's not new enough
seems
yet.
so long ago.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I mean, that was pandemic. Everything seems.
That's right. The Black History Month, Jordan 3, you talked about it.
Yep.
13, is that right where it needs to be?
That's too high for me, but it's too high for me because I like it a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
But I can see why it's 13. I actually, when you sent me this, I went first to find if it was on the list at all.
Uh-huh.
I was shocked that it was on the list at all.
Right.
Because I hadn't seen a whole lot of people.
Yeah.
I gifted this to a friend of mine. Because he's an Alpha. Shout out to the brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha fraternities. They just celebrated their Founders Week.
Oh.
But because he's an Alpha, he's a good friend of mine, and their colors are black and gold.
Yeah.
I gifted it to him, and I kind of regret it.
Now, on the picture of it, it has this, right? This hand sign on there, in the elephant print.
Yeah, it has.
Is that also the hand sign of what is the Kappa hand sign?
Oh, that is it is the
because I see it because Greg and Dr. we talk about Greg a lot. His graduation photos, he did one. Where
it is the Kappa. I think it's on there. It has a bunch of like cultural.
Okay.
So I think that's more for peace.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it has a bunch of different kind of cultural insignias all over that.
Yeah.
Which is another reason. It is beautifully done. The suede quality was really good. The leather quality was really good. The embroidered BHM Black History Month on the tongue. It's just a really beautiful shoe when it's clean.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Bring back Black History Month.
Yeah, bring back that. I need that.
When did this come out?
I think this was like 2012, 20.
So it's time.
Yeah, it's well
almost
overdue.
15 years.
Yeah, this Black History Month, we need that back.
Well, they have they even stopped doing Black History Month shoes?
I haven't seen one in a while.
That's the thing. It's been 3 years, maybe.
I can't remember.
Again, these last 7 years, time is a flat circle.
Man,
I have no idea.
We came out of the blip, or
honestly, yeah, we kind of did.
It really feels like an Avengers episode.
Man, God, it's those. It really was those events like Pearl Harbor or 9/11 was more U.S. based, but I mean, this was
global.
The whole world knows there's pre-COVID and there's post-COVID.
Yeah.
Anyway. The Air Jordan 3 Justin Timberlake Tinker Hatfield shoe.
I love this shoe.
You know what? I do too.
I love the shoe a lot. I remember when it came out. Obviously, they had the Justin Timberlake one, the one with the and I think they released that too. Eventually, it had the stripe on the bottom that signified where he actually stepped when he dunked from the free throw line.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I loved this shoe from the moment it came out. I thought it was unique. It's in that original colorway, but it just adds that swoosh on the side.
Yeah.
And it was one of the true designs. So I thought it was good for them to kind of release something that didn't come out, but it almost came out.
Yeah. Like doing the Big Bubble 95s, that kind of thing. Yeah. No, that's great. That's another level of storytelling.
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh, I love good story.
People.
Good story over Messenger any day of the week.
Yeah. What you don't need to give it to Khaled. That's the last person you need to give it to.
Right.
Yeah. My favorite, so this is way too low. The Air Jordan 3 Black Cat.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's that high.
Woo.
I mean, or low.
Right. The number is so high. I got you.
Yeah. 15 is one of my favorite numbers, though. The number 15.
Oh, is it? All right, then that's good.
But no, I think because it's one of those shoes that it will sell out.
Yep.
If you retro it, no matter how many times you retro it, people are going to buy it. It's not as popular as a Black Hat 4, but it's like on his back.
Yeah.
And so it's a nice, clean colorway. I think from a cultural standpoint, it probably would be higher if you asked, like if you did a poll. I don't know how they come up with these things, but I think
Raven, do a poll. Oh, wrong show. Oh yeah, I prefer Black Cat 3 to 4.
Yeah.
Don't let Greg. Maybe Greg may disagree with that, but
yeah, you might be unfriended.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's great. One that I'm not as hugely familiar with, the Vogue Air Jordan 3.
Yeah, I wasn't either. I've seen it. I've never seen it in person.
Oh, so you haven't cleaned it?
Yeah, no one has brought this to me. But I understand why it's on the list too. It's a collab. It very beautiful shoe.
Yeah, oh for sure.
Like the speckles and just the way it pops with the black and white. I like it a lot. I would, again, this is a shoe that I would buy affordably.
Correct. That's the key word, affordably.
Yes, affordably.
But we know that the word Vogue on it.
Yeah,
it's probably not. It's probably not.
Not happening.
No. This shoe was recently released in the last year or so. The Air Jordan 3 Fear.
Yeah,
didn't do too well this last re-release, I think. And by that I mean it sat for a while.
Yes, it should have.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it.
It probably shouldn't have. You know what I would put right there though? The infrared 3. It's not on the list. I'm a little bothered by that. The infrared 3. If you know, you know. I would have put the infrared 3 on this list. Wow. And probably in place of the Fear.
In place of the Fear, yeah.
Because the Fear 4 is decent.
Correct.
And I think that was it. You know, you would think that you could put that on another silhouette and it would pop, or people would like it, or even if it's associated in a pack.
Yeah.
But no, you could keep
I
that.
agree.
And it has the infrared. Really, it is an infrared. It's a black infrared 3.
That's a good point. Look at that.
So just give me the white one.
Just give it to him. Give it to him. Pause. We do that on this show also. The Atmos, an Air Jordan 3 Safari.
Man, that is a pretty shoe, man.
I couldn't pull it off, but I love the wildness of that icy blue outsole.
Yeah.
And then the it's not a cheetah print, probably. Yeah, cheetah print. And then it shouldn't work.
Yeah. Well, so obviously, for me, when I think about it, when I look at it, it just takes me to the continent of Africa, the colorways, what it's trying to, even when you think about Safari, you think the continent. I don't think anywhere else. Are there safaris anywhere else?
I don't think they would call it, like if you went to the Outback. So it's the Australian Outback. So an African safari. That's what I would,
But yeah, the colorway, that translucent bottom, just beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Another shoe I would definitely buy and put in the rotation.
Yeah. How about some more translucent 3 soles? That'd be fun.
Yeah, we need more of those.
It's got to be right. The 19, the Air Jordan 3 Lucky Shorts. I really like. You talked about a very simple, like the sole. This is a very simple, clean. I like it. I like it.
I do too. I didn't get it. I think it was when it was released. It was around the time where I had to choose.
Yeah.
But I do like it. I think it's old. They waited too long. This should have come out sometime around the anniversary of Space Jam. It should have come out that year that he was talking about raise the ceiling. Or when Jordan went to the UMC game and said, we're going to raise the ceiling instead of raise the roof. You know? And I think UNC made like some shirts.
Oh, did that?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But yeah, like, cause again, it's how do you tell the story of the shoe? Like if you're going to call it the Lucky Shorts, those of us who know Jordan and know that he played with those shorts under his uniform, we're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But I just said it. We don't know how many people know. Like that's why it's called that.
Right. Oh, the ancient texts have been lost. Yeah. Like they don't know. They don't. Doesn't matter.
And if they want our money, they might as well give us some good stories behind it.
Yeah.
But I do like this. It's a good compliment if you didn't get, what is it? We got the UNCs at home.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good compliment if you weren't able to get those. And the colorway is nice. It's just nice, simple.
Yeah, very clean, very clean. And then the Air Jordan 3 Pure Money, I'm assuming the initial release of the Pure Money, though the retros aren't bad. I have the retro.
Yeah, I'm not mad that this on the list. It's another one of those, the OG pair was widely hailed. It had the little Pure Money on the back tab, and it's a clean white shoe. And so 20, I guess 20 is fine.
Okay. You said the Fear you would get rid of for what silhouette?
The infrared.
Infrared. Was there any other beside the infrared that you felt were missing and should have been on this list?
Not that I could think of. When I looked at the Safari, there were a couple I think it was like an animal print one.
Okay.
It had 2 colorways of it that I thought were pretty cool. It's really hard at this point. You know, this is a good list for those of us who've seen these or at least purchased them. But my only one in my mind, like I said, when you send it to me, I read through it. I said, has to have to be Black History Month on there. And I was looking for the infrared 3s, and they weren't on there. I'm like,
okay, so one and one.
Man, I had a terrible story about my infrared 3s that I was living in Austin. This was 2016, have to be 2016. I had a OG pair. I had decided to un-DS them one day. It was cloudy outside. I went into a Walmart and a tsunami.
Oh no!
Tsunami was happening outside of the Walmart. And man, I walked out, and I kid you not, the water was just up to here. My car was way in the back. I'm standing at the doors, and the lady's like, "You just can't stand in the door like that." I'm like, "Ma'am, first of all, I'm having a crisis right now." She was like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "These shoes are new. I've never worn them. And now my car is way back there." She's like, "You want some bags?" I was like, "Yeah, sure. All right." Grab the bags. Yeah. Old school, tie them up. Yep. I'm like, all right, this should help. I run, get to the car. I get to the car. The bags are full of water. It's like my foot is in a bag of water. So I throw the bags off. I shake my feet out. I drive home in these soggy shoes. I'm like, all right, I got to let them air out. Yeah. Let them air out. Man, I came back a few days, mold everywhere. I mean, just wretched mold everywhere, man. I said, Jesus Christ, man. So those shoes made their way to the trash. I was so mad about it. And I have not found another good pair that I wanted since. And they're fairly cheap. They're not, you can find them very affordably. Now that I'm talking about it, I might try to go find a pair. But man, that's why that shoe has a special place in my heart. Yeah. I'm like, man. But it's also it's a OG colorway with just a splash of the infrared, and so I like that shoe a lot. Yeah.
Well, it turns out it wasn't that bad of a list by Complex. Must be different people who put it together.
Yeah, maybe. Or the 3 is one of those shoes that they have so many really lovable shoes. Yeah, you can't be mad at a list like this. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's somebody who has something that we didn't even mention that's on there. Yeah, but it's not going to be in the top. The top 15, well, maybe top 12. Yeah, is going to be pretty much the same depending on who you're asking, with a few changes.